Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Amanda. I'm a certified personal trainer and certified behavior change specialist, as well as a self-love coach. So welcome. So happy to have you here. Okay, so if you guys follow me on Instagram, you know that I'm big into journaling. I've talked about it a little bit before. I think I mentioned it in my last video. But yeah, I'm big into journaling. That's like a big thing for me. I do it all the time. It's part of my daily routine, my fitness routine, everything. But I get so many questions about it. So I wanted to do a video about like my fitness journaling routine, because I use journaling a lot with my fitness routine and my fitness habits and everything. So I just want to share with you guys like what I do, how I do it, when I do it, all the details on my journaling routine and how I tie it into my fitness routine. So let's just get into it, okay? So first, my journals. I have two journals. I got them both off of Amazon. I just thought they were really cute. One thing is I think that cute journals and good pens really motivate me to journal. I always have a pen, like, okay, this Sharpie gel pen. I love writing with her. It makes me just want to journal because I love writing with it. So a good pen is key, and also a cute journal. So I have two journals, and I'll explain why I have two in a minute. So I have this one, very cute. It says like the universe on it, and it has like elements and stuff. Love this one. I think it's so cute. And then I have this one that has butterflies on it. Again, so cute. Love it. Has these little string things. So the reason that I have two journals is because I personally like to keep certain energies separate. So in this one, the universe one, this one's for like reflecting on things,
realizing stuff, and everyone around me, we're all just like realizing things,
growing from things, mind dumping, processing stuff, outlining things, planning, like very, you know, detailed growth type of things, like things that are how can I word it? Just like things that are just, you know, not necessarily negative, but not always the most positive. Because if it's I'm growing from something or talking about trauma or something that's triggered me or something that's upsetting me, that's not like the most positive energy. So that's like for my like growth and processing and healing and transmuting and uncovering and rewriting thought patterns and that sort of thing. So that's what I use this one for. And then this one with the butterflies is like my gratitude, manifestation, affirmation journal. So this is all positive stuff in this one, and I just energetically I like to keep the two separate. I like how this one's just all like manifestations, gratitude lists, affirmations, my intentions, just things that are just super positive. I like keeping in that one, and then again keeping more like the growth and like processing type of stuff in the other journal. Now when I journal, it's different almost every day. It really just depends on my schedule, but I like to do either first thing in the morning when I wake up or right before I go to bed. It just depends that day. Now that I'm like pretty deep into my journaling journey, I guess we'll call it, I used to be very strict and do it every single morning when I was trying to make it a habit. Now that it's something that I use often, I don't need to do it at a specific time because I know I'm gonna do it regardless. The time, like I said, is different, but I used to do it like religiously every morning, and I would do like either a prompt that I came up with, and I'll put the link in the description for my second brand, Mindfulness to Muscle. I have a 100 journal prompt guide on that website. It's $11. It has 100 journal prompts plus like tips and stuff. I'll put that link in the bio if you need, or yeah, the bio description, whatever. If you need help with like journal prompts and stuff, because I get asked a lot about my prompts too, so I put them all in a guide. But yeah, sometimes I'll do a prompt, sometimes I'll like map out certain goals. I'll just like mind dump, which is basically whatever's on my mind, I just like dump it from here onto the paper for like clarity purposes. So how I use journaling in my fitness routine. So with this one, my gratitude, like positive energy journal, I like to write out my goals. I like to write out like manifesting affirmations in there, like speaking as if something already is happening. So for example, I'll write like an affirmation saying that I can hip thrust 400 pounds. Like physically in this moment, I can't do that, but if I affirm that I can, then I'm gonna, you know, get to that goal a lot faster than if I had doubted myself or only focus on the kind of weight that I can't do, or whatever the case. So I do like to do things like that as far as like my fitness routine and tying it in. And I also like to reflect on my goals. So more so maybe like in this one, I will talk about progress that I've made recently, progress like where I came from and how I made that progress. I'll reflect on my workouts, if there was something that didn't go right that I want to do better on, if my form was off somewhere. Like I just kind of like to dive in to like my workouts, my fitness routine as a whole, and kind of analyze it, see where I can improve, talk about what I'm doing really well, write out my goals, because my goals change all the time as I see progress and I think of new things that I want to achieve. Or if I meet one of those goals, I like to set new goals because I'm very goal oriented. Goals keep me super motivated, and journaling about them and journaling about my progress and reflecting on my progress really keeps me super motivated. So if you want to incorporate journaling into your fitness routine, I mean, I highly recommend it. I feel like it's not talked about a lot in the fitness community, and not a lot of people either, like they just don't do it, or some personal trainers don't talk about it, or don't know about its effectiveness. But I have all of my clients do journaling. I send them weekly journal prompts. I have on my boot camps, I have all of them do prompts every single week. I highly encourage it. I think it's a huge part of it should be a huge part of your fitness routine, whether you already are journaling or not, because it just like I said, it makes a huge difference and it's super motivating. Like reflecting on where you used to be and where you are now, and kind of talking about your progress. It helps you with making adjustments to your plan, talking about like, how you felt during a workout, what didn't feel so great, what felt really awesome. You can use that to like tweak your program. You could use it with food, what food made you feel really good, what food didn't make you feel good. Use that to tweak your nutrition. I mean, it's just like, it really helps you analyze and reflect on your fitness routine in a much deeper way that allows you to make actual helpful changes to your routine so you really see the results that you want. I swear by it. So as far as fitness goes, when I do my journaling, sometimes I'll do it before a session if I'm like not feeling the most motivated, or if there's something that I really specifically want to focus on that session, I'll journal about it before I actually work out. And sometimes I'll even do like a pre-workout meditation where I just kind of sit there, like clear my thoughts, get clear, remember my why, like why am I working out in the first place? What are my goals? Like why do I want to achieve them? Get myself hyped up. I'll sit there and I'll like visualize the workout. I'll visualize it going really well. I'll visualize myself hitting PRs and just having a general great time. I'll say my affirmations in my head, like I am strong, I am capable, I can lift 400 pounds of hip thrust, whatever I feel like, affirming that morning. I really like doing that as either a pre-workout meditation, a journal session, or both. I'll do both combined. I find that really helpful. And I also really recommend weekly reflections, like reflect on your fitness routine as a whole at the end of every week. Again, like how did the certain workouts make you feel? What felt really good? What didn't feel good? What changes do you want to make going into the next week? What workouts do you want to repeat? What workouts do you want to focus on that week? I mean, it's just like I said, it just takes progress tracking and adjusting your workout plan to a whole new level, and it can just create so much motivation. So I highly recommend it. I cannot recommend journaling enough, you guys. I talk about it all the time on my social media. I post prompts. I'm always showing when I'm journaling. You guys know I'm so into it, and I want you to be into it too, because it'll help you, all right? I am a certified behavior change specialist, and with that training, I know that this will help you, okay? So just trust me. So like I mentioned earlier, I have a 100 journal prompt guide over on my Mindfulness to Muscle website. I'll put the link in the description so you can go grab that. It's only 11 bucks. It has 100 journal prompts. It has like tips to start journaling, how to incorporate it into your fitness routine. A lot of the stuff that I talked about in this video, but it like really goes in depth in the guide, and I really think you'll enjoy it. I worked really hard on it, and it's something that it's very special to me, and that new brand is very special to me. So if you haven't checked it out, check it out. Follow me on social media at Amanda Sette, and also at Mindfulness to Muscle, where you can get more like mindfulness and fitness related type of content, and you always get that from my main account too. I'm very, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm very multifaceted. Yes, that's a good word, I think. That's a good one. That's gonna do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it helpful. If you start journaling, let me know in the comments how it's going for you. If you've been journaling, if you want to start doing it, if you have more questions about it, shoot me a DM, email me, leave a comment. I'll get back to you. I'm more than happy to get back to you. Those journals, I found them on Amazon. I'll put the link in the description for those journals if you really like them and want them. And for the pens and some other pens that I like, I'll put a bunch of stuff in the description, as well as the journal prompt guide that I had mentioned. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like this video. It really helps me out in the algorithm. Leave a comment, send it to a friend that you think would be helpful, and subscribe if you're not already. I appreciate all of you so much. Current subscribers and future subscribers, thank you so much. I love you all. I will see you in my next video. Bye.